gateway to the West, the proud city of St. Louis, Missouri. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Come on, set. Watch out now. 52. Blaster, 6.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. You talk about this Rams defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll leave him with a third and just a yard.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Down. Yellow, go. Red, cycle. Hey, computer. Ready.
On third down, it's Garendo. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Third and short, so didn't need much, but got a little extra on the backside. Nice run.
Chewed up the yardage, didn't he? To me, that was offensive line with leverage, good blocking angles, taking on a stacked defensive front. And once they chopped that little hole in the beginning, he took it and rambled.
And just the third play from scrimmage, wanted to avoid the 3-and-out and did just that.
Ready.
Young. Forced out to his left. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Wait. Set, ready.
Young to throw it. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. Well, whatever script they put together for this offensive drive, Charles, seems to be working. I'm curious to see if this defense will make any adjustments here.
Things certainly going according to plan, aren't they? I mean, the way they're advancing the football, it's like they're on the practice field having one of their better days. But instead, it's game day, and they're moving the ball downfield with purpose.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Here's Garendo on first down. And room there to work it inside the 25. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a second and 3. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
eluding the pressure right. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. George Kittle with career touchdown number 70. And the 49ers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you, along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Trouble, 38. Ready, ready, set, huh?
Play fake. Here's Love. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. So the penalty on the offense, no need to accept that. They'll decline it, and the interception will stand.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
It's Young off play action. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Striker, 3-3. Hut, hut.
A give running left now, Garindo. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Getting home that time to Marby and Overshow.
Even keeping the back in for extra protection on 3rd down, they still couldn't prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. In our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Come on.
On play action. Love to throw. Buying time to his left. That's complete. Jordan Whittington. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. A first run now for Kyron Williams. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Well, the Rams had 4-10 now on the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46. Love, they go play action now. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Set, ready. Edo blue. Ready, go.
Now Love. Got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 35. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Slide blue. Here we go, set. Ready.
Off the play fake, Love. And his throw here's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Ready.
2nd and 10.
Watch out now. 50, seal, black. Let's go. Blue striker. Rail, yellow. Set, go.
Going back to Love.
This pass caught by Hamler.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 13-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Ready, ready.
Play action this time with Love.
They're going right back to Hamler.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's 2nd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Let's go now. Black shot. Set.
Love.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Kyron Williams
hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
And the Rams are an extra point away from drawing level.
Extra point attempt to follow here. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And good coverage defensively. They wouldn't let him get ahead of steam going, and he'll be brought down at the 15. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded, like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They are guarding against the upset.
Flush to his right.
Open man, the former Gator. It's Ricky Pearsall.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 at a first down.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
On the double.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Switch, yellow.
Handoff here, Guerrero.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Young now. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Smack, red. Down. Cluster, 6. Hut, hut.
From the shotgun, it's Young. Open man, right side is his running back. It's complete downfield.
And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10.
A big play there for the Niners. 44 yards.
Ready. Red, cycle. White, white.
Samuel going to go in motion right.
Hut, hut.
Now here's Young.
He's got this complete to Ayuk on the out route.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal.
On the ready. Set, ready. Ultra, ultra.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Okay,
Another
ready?
shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set. Strike, strike. Ready, ready.
Young going to give it up on the touch pass. What a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line.
It'll be a loss of 2 on the play, and that will lead to a 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
Now they empty the backfield and motion the running back right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown!
Isaac Guerrero
From 3 yards out. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, Our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Throwing. Love.
Over the middle, he's got the hook up to Whittington.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Here's Love.
That one taken in by Whittington.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number one.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Love from the gun on third down. And that will be incomplete as well.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Green Jack. Come on, set. Ready.
Looking to throw, Young. Being chased out left.
That is incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for second and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it third and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Here is Young. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
A 4-receiver set here, 3rd and 5.
Down. Cut.
Now Young. That is caught past the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Fight 60. Ready. Set.
Again, it's Young. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle as the first half is winding down.
And the Niners will extend their lead here just before halftime. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Extra point attempt here still to come. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Niners 21, Rams 7. Joshua Party to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Joshua Party to kick off.
The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play.
And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback, and the third quarter will start from the 30.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Get it.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Let's go.
Love this time is going to set up to throw it.
Oh, he had him. He was open.